So when we were talking about potential revenue recognition issues, we brought up the idea of sales returns, non-normal sales returns. Well, let's deal with sales returns, allowance, normal stuff, discounts, sales discounts, promotional discounts, that kind of stuff. So we're looking at returns, discounts, and allowances. So all these things I put out there as enticements for people to come in and buy, for customers to buy from me, right? Hey, if you buy bulk, I'll give you a discount. Hey, I'll give you an opportunity to return it if you don't like it. Hey, I'm going to give you an allowance. We're going to give you a rebate on something if you buy from us, right? All these things are just enticements to make the sale. So what do you do with all of these things, right? These are all what I would refer to broadly as sales facilitation charges. Sales facilitation charges, right? So how do you handle these things? Well, these kinds of discounts, promotions, etc., you don't look at them as an expense. You look at them actually as a reduction of your sales revenue. So without the returns and allowances, I might recognize sales say $10,000, right? But in order to make that sale, I give them a chance to return it, maybe offer them a discount, and maybe some allowances. So maybe there's a discount because you're a good customer, we're going to give you a 1% discount. Okay? And we got a sale going on, it's an older model, so we're going to give you a rebate of $500. And we're going to give you the right to return it, and we're going to estimate that our returns are roughly about 0.5% per year. All right. So all of these things, right? The ability to return, getting the rebate, giving them a 1% discount, all of these things might be the motivation that a customer has to buy this thing. Right? Oh, I know I can return it. I know I'm going to get a rebate. I know I'm going to get a 1% discount because of all of these different things. So we don't recognize revenue at 10,000. We recognize revenue at 10,000 less these items. So 1% discount, that's going to give me a 1% discount is $100. Right? Rebate of 500. And my return estimate of 0.5%, that's $50. Right? These are all discounts, returns, and allowance estimates. Right? And in some cases, the 1% discount rebate, it's not really an estimate. This return estimate is. So what we would actually show on our financial statements is a thing called net sales. Really what we're actually realizing. So we're going to take off $650 for this. And so our net sales that we'll report on our financial statements is really $9,350. So these things that are typical business things, typical sales facilitation charges, are just lowering what our overall sales are down to what is our realizable sales, our net sales. So when you look at any financial statements, you're always looking to see, well, what do they have in there for calculating net sales? That's what they look at. Now, what happens if we also provide a warranty? It's a little bit different. So let's talk about that. How about a warranty? A warranty is going to be a little bit different than these sales returns and allowances. A warranty is going to be different in that something has to happen with this product in order for us, the customer, to send back to us, the salesperson, to get it fixed or to replace it, whatever it is. All right? So, whereas this happens at the exact same time we're doing the sale, these discounts, rebates, and return estimates, this is another estimate. It's a warranty estimate. And what we'll do is we'll say, okay, given that we did this sale, our warranty expenses on every sale we do is going to be X dollars. So when you see warranties, what you're going to do is you're going to see a future liability for warranties, warranty expenses, future liability for warranty expenses. And depending on how your quality of your product is, that warranty liability could be large. So the way we usually will record this is, well, let's do that. Let's say we do this estimate and we figure that on average for a $10,000 sale, we're going to have to spend $500 on correcting, on average, warranties. May not be this particular sale, but all of our sales. $500 for every $10,000. That's our overall estimate. So basically we're saying 5% for warranty expenses. So what we're going to have here, again, we're going to have assets equal liabilities plus equity, right? And now we're going to book a warranty estimate, okay? Assets don't change. But we're going to have a new liability called warranty liability. I'm going to abbreviate that WL. And that's going to be for $500. And that's going up. Right? And what's happening here is I'm going to recognize an expense, warranty expense, which lowers my equity. Remember, expenses lower our equity. And we're going to have a warranty expense for $500, which is going to lower equity. Okay? It's going to lower equity because expenses lower equity. Revenues increase equity. Right? So this transaction, 0 equals warranty liability go up, warranty expenses go up, therefore decreasing equity. This transaction balances. So every time we do a sale, we're going to have some kind of increase to the warranty liability. When I actually pay out or incur the costs, I'm going to reduce my liability because I've already recognized the expense. I don't have to recognize the expense later. I recognize it when I do the sale.